In a world driven by skyscrapers, smartphones, and synthetic spaces, there remains a longing in all of us, a yearning to return to something more raw, more real, and infinitely more refreshing: nature. The smell of pine forests, the silence of snow-capped mountains, the music of waterfalls, and the endless whisper of ocean waves. There are places on Earth where nature doesn't just exist, it dominates. These countries have managed to preserve the pulse of the planet. Their landscapes stretch far and wide, untouched, unspoiled, and unforgettably beautiful. If you're looking to lose yourself in the wild, here are the top 10 countries where nature is everywhere. 1. New Zealand, where Middle Earth comes to life. New Zealand is nature's playground. From the jagged fjords of Milford Sound to the geothermal marvels of Rotorua, every corner of this island country feels like it was handcrafted by the gods. The southern Alps pierce the sky like ancient daggers, while the golden beaches of Abel Tasman National Park invite barefoot wanderers. Ancient forests, glacier-carved valleys, and sky-blue lakes. It's no surprise New Zealand is a favorite for nature lovers and filmmakers alike. Adventure and awe go hand in hand here. 2. Norway, the Kingdom of Fjords. Imagine sailing through narrow inlets surrounded by towering cliffs that disappear into misty skies. That's Norway. The country's natural geography is like a masterclass in dramatic design. From the Arctic wonders of Lofoten Islands to the mesmerizing northern lights over Tromsø, nature in Norway is vast and varied. The Hardangervidda Plateau and Jotunheimen Mountains offer pristine hiking experiences, while waterfalls like Voringsfossen thunder down forested cliffs. Whether you explore by foot, kayak, or train, Norway is pure, untamed wilderness. 3. Canada, wilderness beyond imagination. With 10 million square kilometers of space, Canada is an untamed paradise. From British Columbia's coastal rainforests to the icy tundras of the Yukon, its nature is both vast and incredibly diverse. Think Banff's turquoise lakes, the jagged peaks of the Rockies, or the roaring Niagara Falls. Wildlife like moose, grizzly bears, and orcas roam freely. And then there's the northern lights, dancing across skies like cosmic brushstrokes. Canada invites you to unplug and rediscover what it means to be wild. 4. Iceland, the land of fire and ice. Few places on Earth feel as otherworldly as Iceland. It's a country where volcanoes smolder beneath glaciers and waterfalls tumble over ancient lava fields. The Blue Lagoon offers geothermal comfort, while the black sand beaches of Vik contrast starkly against snowy mountains. Iceland's geysers, fjords, ice caves, and vast plains create a constantly shifting landscape, like Earth itself is still being formed. And when the aurora borealis swirls overhead, it's like watching the sky breathe. 5. Switzerland, a postcard around every corner. Precision, cleanliness, and natural perfection. Switzerland is where the Alps reach their most majestic heights. The Matterhorn stands like a sentinel in Zermatt, while Lake Lucerne mirrors the surrounding mountains in crystalline clarity. Verdant meadows, pine forests, and snow-draped peaks define the Swiss aesthetic. Here, you don't just hike trails, you walk through poetry. Each season transforms the country anew. Blooming wildflowers in spring, golden forests in autumn, and pristine ski slopes in winter. 6. Costa Rica, biodiversity's crown jewel. Tiny in size but massive in natural wonders, Costa Rica is a tropical Eden. Rainforests alive with monkeys and macaws. Volcanoes like Arenal steaming into the sky. Endless coastlines on both the Pacific and Caribbean sides. This country protects over 25% of its territory as national parks, a testament to its eco-consciousness. Whether you're ziplining through cloud forests, watching sea turtles nest, or soaking in hot springs, Costa Rica proves that nature doesn't need grandeur to inspire awe. 7. Australia, nature on the edge of the earth. Australia is wild in every sense. From the coral gardens of the Great Barrier Reef to the ochre sands of the outback, it's a continent of contrast. Rainforests in Queensland, snowy highlands in Victoria, and the wild coasts of Tasmania, each region offers a different face of nature. Let's not forget the iconic wildlife: kangaroos, koalas, platypuses, and countless other species found nowhere else. In Australia, nature is not just a background. It's the main event. 8. Japan. Serenity in every season. When people think of Japan, neon lights and urban buzz often come to mind. But step beyond the cities, and you enter a world of natural beauty refined by centuries of cultural reverence. Cherry blossoms in spring, crimson maple leaves in fall, snowy temples in winter, and lush mountains with steaming onsens year-round. From the sacred forests of Yakushima to the alpine trails of the Japanese Alps, Japan is a mosaic of serenity. Here, nature is not just scenery, it's spirituality. 9. Chile, a vertical wonderland. Stretching over 4,000 kilometers from desert to glacier, Chile is a geographic marvel. The Atacama Desert is the driest place on Earth, yet bursts into bloom during rare rainfalls. Farther south, the Patagonian wilderness offers jagged peaks, luminous lakes, and massive ice fields. Torres del Paine National Park is a crown jewel, raw, remote, and utterly breathtaking. In Chile, nature stretches you, mentally, emotionally, and physically, and rewards you with silence, solitude, and sublime views. 10. South Africa, nature in full spectrum. South Africa is where safari dreams come true. Lions, elephants, rhinos, all in their natural habitat. But it's more than wildlife. Table Mountain towers above Cape Town. The Garden Route is a coastal masterpiece. Blyde River Canyon rivals the Grand Canyon. And let's not forget the Drakensberg Mountains, wildflower-drenched valleys, and golden beaches. South Africa offers a full spectrum of nature, from lush to arid, sea to summit, desert to jungle. The best countries for nature are not just travel destinations, they are living reminders of our planet's raw, unfiltered beauty. In these places, you're not just a tourist, you're a guest in nature's home. So, breathe the wild air, feel the earth beneath your feet, and let your soul run free. Whether it's the snowy peaks of Switzerland, the jungles of Costa Rica, or the fiery volcanoes of Iceland, every trail, tide, and treetop is an invitation to rediscover the world and yourself. Because when nature is everywhere, peace is never far behind.